The USS Arizona, BB-39, a Pennsylvania-class battleship, holds a storied place in American naval history, not for its successes in battle, but for its tragic fate and enduring legacy. Commissioned in 1916, the Arizona's story is inextricably linked to the events of World War II, particularly the infamous attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941. This attack not only marked a pivotal moment in the war but also cemented the Arizona as a symbol of American resolve and sacrifice. Before delving into the Arizona's role during World War II, it is essential to understand its pre-war history. The USS Arizona was built at the Brooklyn Navy Yard and launched in 1915. After its commissioning in 1916, it served primarily in the Atlantic Fleet during World War I, though it did not see combat. The post-war period saw the Arizona engaged in various training exercises, fleet maneuvers, and goodwill missions. The 1920s and 1930s were periods of modernization for the Arizona. The ship underwent significant overhauls, receiving upgrades to its armament, armor, and propulsion systems. By the late 1930s, the Arizona was stationed at Pearl Harbor as part of the Pacific Fleet, a strategic positioning that underscored the United States' growing concerns over Japanese expansion in the Pacific. The USS Arizona's most defining moment came on the morning of December 7, 1941. On that fateful day, Japanese forces launched a surprise attack on the United States naval base at Pearl Harbor, aiming to incapacitate the Pacific Fleet and prevent American interference in Japan's imperial ambitions in Southeast Asia. At approximately 8 a.m., the attack began. The Arizona was moored in Battleship Row, a target-rich environment for the Japanese bombers and torpedo planes. At around 8:10 a.m., a bomb from a Japanese high-level bomber penetrated the Arizona's deck near its forward magazines. The resulting explosion was catastrophic, igniting over 1 million pounds of gunpowder and causing the ship to erupt in a massive fireball. The Arizona sank quickly, taking with it the lives of 1,177 crewmen, nearly half of the total American casualties that day. The destruction of the USS Arizona had profound implications for the United States and the broader course of World War II. In the immediate aftermath, the loss of the Arizona, along with other ships and aircraft, dealt a severe blow to the U.S. Pacific Fleet. The emotional impact of the attack galvanized the American public, transforming the nation's attitude from isolationism to active involvement in the war. President Franklin D. Roosevelt famously described December 7, 1941, as a date which will live in infamy, and the sinking of the Arizona became a rallying cry for American resolve. The attack on Pearl Harbor, and the Arizona's loss in particular, spurred the United States into action. On December 8, 1941, the day after the attack, the United States declared war on Japan, entering World War II with a unified front. The sinking of the Arizona thus served as a catalyst for the American war effort, leading to the mobilization of the country's vast industrial and military resources. In the years following World War II, the USS Arizona's legacy continued to grow. Recognizing the ship's symbolic importance, efforts were made to commemorate the site where it sank. In 1962, the USS Arizona Memorial was dedicated, spanning the remains of the sunken battleship. The memorial, designed by architect Alfred Prees, serves as a solemn tribute to the men who lost their lives on December 7, 1941. The memorial is a poignant reminder of the costs of war and a place of reflection for visitors from around the world. Each year, millions of people visit the site, paying their respects to the fallen sailors and reflecting on the broader sacrifices made during World War II. The memorial also serves an educational purpose, providing historical context about the attack on Pearl Harbor and its significance in world history. The legacy of the USS Arizona is multifaceted, encompassing themes of sacrifice, resilience, and remembrance. While the ship itself did not have a significant combat record in World War II due to its destruction at the outset, its loss became a powerful symbol of American determination and unity. The story of the Arizona exemplifies the human cost of conflict and the enduring spirit of those who serve in the armed forces. Moreover, the Arizona's story is a testament to the importance of memory and the ways in which history is preserved and honored. The USS Arizona Memorial stands not just as a reminder of a tragic day but also as a beacon of hope and a commitment to peace. The lessons learned from Pearl Harbor and the loss of the Arizona continue to resonate, influencing military strategy, international relations, and public consciousness. In summation, the USS Arizona's importance during World War II lies not in battles won or strategic victories but in its enduring legacy as a symbol of sacrifice and American resolve. The tragic events of December 7, 1941, transformed the Arizona from a battleship into a powerful emblem of the costs of war and the resilience of the human spirit. Through the USS Arizona Memorial, the story of the ship and its crew continues to be told, ensuring that the lessons of the past remain relevant for future generations. The Arizona's legacy, enshrined in the hearts of those who remember, underscores the enduring importance of remembrance and the collective commitment to a more peaceful world.